I am alive. I've been alive. We are alive. Gotta put my um, pop can cozy on. You know how it is. Gotta have your pop can cozy. But if you don't have your pop can cozy, whoops. Yep. You gotta have the pop can cozy. Barley pop. Yeah. Hey, Kirsten. You there? No? Hello? Hello? How are you? Oh. There you go. Oh, can't do it that way. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, darn. Oops. Son of a gun. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Just a second. I'll be right back. Well, you know, you're absolutely right. I did take her out for pie and coffee. I did. And, you know, that was nice of me, I think. But what was really nice is that you paid for it. You're the one that said, hey, here's $20. Go take you. Why don't you guys go out and have some pie and coffee and, you know, have a good time on me. I said, really, Kevin? Are you really sure? Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. I said, don't you want to come with me? I can't. I got a doctor's appointment. Well, if you wouldn't have had your doctor's appointment, you'd been with us. So, you know, I'm just stating the obvious that you'd have been with us. Is that right? Kathy knows. Don't you, Kath? She knows all about you, Kevin. How you are. Yeah. There we go. Squeeze me. I didn't take your wallet. Huh. I told her what a dickhead you were. I said, I was sitting there with Bonnie. You were sitting there with Aunt Judy. I said, you can't even be an adult, you child. That's right. It was sweet of him to buy his sister coffee and pie. That's right. Don't let them shit you guys. Stop picking on your friend, Kev. Well, in his defense, Dale, he did say he had a friend. I just didn't know who it was. Well, there's nothing wrong. It's just Kevin doesn't like his sisters for some reason. But he was out there buying them coffee and pie today. Oh, you should have seen it. Hugging away. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, if they'd have hugged any harder, somebody probably would have popped like a pimple. I know. I'd buy my sister's coffee and pie. I have no problem with that. Oh, yeah. You should have seen it, Grizz. Yeah, I know. You're just an in-law, Cap. Fun times. I How's it doing, Doc? It's still beating. Tell me when it stops. You know, there's nothing funnier than laying in a bed because you're having heart problems. And you pass out because you're in so much pain, and your wife's laying there, or sitting there, watching you lay there, and you're having chest pains, and it's absolutely killing you. And all of a sudden, your heart monitor goes straight across, and nobody comes in to check on you. Then all of a sudden, it starts with ting, 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 ting. You know what they told her? Oh, that does that all the time. Yeah. Asked you to take off your shirt. Did you say you first? Just your opinion. That's right. Bodacious body. Oh, I bet, Ben. I bet. Probably hardly couldn't contain herself, could she? Yeah, I know the feeling. Happens to me all the time. I get whistles and looks and all that other stuff every time we go to the store, all the time. That's why I don't like going to them places. They just won't leave me alone. Yeah. Got her sighted, did you, Ben? Anymore there, Skeeter. They're making them butter knives so you can't get them into them electrical sockets. Yes, to take her blood pressure. You got that Poncherello haircut? Yeah. You need to give me a damn haircut. It's beautiful hair. Now, wait a minute. Does that anyway talk to me? Don't you call me Jane Fonda. I happen to like our soldiers. It does. It looks like a L'Oreal shampoo commercial. Grizz, you don't know how many selfies he took. He had to plug in his phone. He flat wore it out. Killed the battery and all. Then he borrowed a couple other phones. He said I wanted to make sure this moment would last forever. It would be a day that would go down in infamy. Square business. Scout's honor. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you at all. I might talk all day long to avoid the truth, but I wouldn't lie to you. That's right. Breezy's Bike Shop. Good evening. Try to remember, you're from South Kakalaki, aren't you? Something like that, or North Kakalaki? If you believe my version of the story, put a 2 in. If you believe his version of the story, believe what you want. Too many damn 2s there. Yeah. See? Cap, don't go on the other side, Cap. We already discussed this before we left. Yeah. Kath was going to go, but she didn't want to go because she just didn't think she could sit there and watch Kevin, you know, cower like that and just, drop himself to that extent. Look at all them two. That's right. Oh, shit. I can't give you a wrench. She got that one too. Oh, no, I really don't like the snow, but it's okay. I've lived with it for 59 years. I guess I can live with it a little longer. There's your second wrench. Yeah. I have to powder. Nope, she did say, "Hey, would you like a cup of coffee?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take a cup of coffee." What do you want? I said, "Oh, a cup of cream and sugar." Sure, okay. Did you want me to fix you a plate? I said, "No, I can get up and get them home. Thank you, anyways." Then Connie and Kelly, they asked Kevin if he wanted to fix plate. Yep. So they carried his, that in a forklift and took his plates over to the table. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. Had to put your tubes back in. Yeah. You're defeating the purpose over there, Cat. It's my story. I'll tell it the way I want to. No, they weren't there. Bonnie was the only one that showed up. I know you're on my side, Chris. I'll protect you. You can't stop me, Chris. That's right. You can't. And you know why? I'll tell you why. I think this is one that was it. I think that would be him. He was rude though. He come out every hour. That is Big Steve. Big Stu here. You can go again. Yeah, you can go again. Oh, how tall are you? I think you've been cheated. Where the hell are you from anyway, Private? Yeah, I think that's all of them. The kid's Uncle Bonnie, yeah. So Anyways, we went to the funeral today. He got in an accident about 26 years ago. He got T-boned, and he was in a coma for a few months. Then they were registered weed vendors. Yeah, I seen that. He was in a coma for a few months, and then he was in a wheelchair for a long time. Then he had to wear a halo and in a wheelchair so he could keep his neck straight. Took him a long time to learn how to walk again, but he lived for 26 years after that bad accident. So, and it changed his life. He was kind of rowdy and ruckus and all that other. And after that, you probably couldn't keep him away from the good book or church. He was there all the time. Whenever he could be there, he would go there. And I thought that was pretty cool. Even though it took a life-changing experience to do that, it made him a better person. Now, you said that you were leaving and you were going to put them, was the car unlocked? I said, no. I said, I'll give you the code to unlock the car. And then I went to the bathroom. I said my goodbyes. I already thought you were gone. I walked out and there your truck was. And hell, it already took me 10 minutes to walk from where we was at. I wasn't walking back in. So I left. And then me and Bonnie went and had pie and coffee with your wallet that you dropped in my car. Yeah, what Gris said. You know how it is. No. No. Well, I had apple crunch and she had pecan. $20 and $20. That's right, Junkyard. Well, of course. It was really expensive pie. Besides that, Mr. Goodrunch Kevin was paying for it, so the tip was astronomical. Good evening, Sandra. Chaos. I know. It just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Thanks, Joe. I don't see no videos coming out of Illinois saying, "Look, Joe, you got the gas under $3." Yeah. Come on, Kim. Do another How You're Proud of Joe video. I want to see how proud you are of Joe and his classified documents. I mean, they only found a few in Trump's Mar-a-Lago. They found 1,850 boxes. Hi, Tenny. Well, hello, Tenny. Hey, there you go. Nice to see you, Tenny. Yeah. All right there, Mr. Goodwin. You have a great night. Take care. Hmm. Well, you're welcome, Chaos. The reason why I did that because you asked, but that isn't the reason why I did it. Because you asked, okay? And all you had to do was ask Kathy, and Kathy would come ask me. And if Kathy asked me, you know damn well I'm going to do it. So you just cut out the middleman. You know what I mean? Because, if you ask Kathy, Kathy's going to ask me, and I'm going to do it. So you just asked, and I did it. You just cut out the middleman. That's all you did. Now, Kathy says, oh, no, you don't. It'll be gone quicker than heck. But, oh, no. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, Tenny, just feel free to time out Grizz anytime you want. Yeah. I seen what they did to you the other day. They timed you out. Then they tried to hide you. Then they tried to time you out again. Yeah. No, I seen it. Come on, Chris. You ain't got nothing to say now, do you? Yeah. I know, shame treating a lady like that. Hey, I'm just the spokesperson for the company. The CEO is the one that's above you, like two names. You talk to the CEO. If the CEO says you can have a wrench, you can have a wrench. How you doing, Corey? And by the CEO, I'm talking about Kathy. I ain't talking about anybody else. Kathy is the CEO. Mm-hmm. And I don't think she's going to give you one. There you go, Grizz. No, Kevin's two names above you now. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing that for Kevin for because he timed you out the last time. That's who done it. It was Kevin. Oh, Mr. Mean Ass. Yeah. They're snugging on his sisters and all that other snuggie, and then he gets mad about it. I don't understand it. And Roses even. Damn. You might have a chance if Cornbread gets to asking. Maybe. Oh. She can't be bought, Grizz. Well, at least they're sharing. I don't trust you. Damn. What did you do, Chris? Tastes like chicken. Greasy though, but tastes like chicken. What in the hell was that? Well, stay away from the damn door. Oh no. Time to get bad. Try clean one. Put that thing in a roasting pan with some carrots, potatoes, and onion. Mm-hmm. Stuff it full of celery and sage, salt and pepper. Now that's eating. It hasn't presented itself yet. Yeah. Well, if we keep Joe in office, it'll present itself really soon. Oh, hello, by the way. Moose and Robert must be playing grab ass someplace else. Yeah, how you doing, Heat Shield? Thursday nights, Sunday nights, and even Friday nights every once in a while. I'm probably going to have one tomorrow night too. Don't know yet. Depends on how I feel. Haven't thought about it yet. Most likely will. Most likely will not. Most assuredly probably. Almost certainly will. Most assuredly probably. Almost certainly assuredly might not. Hey, Katana. You got any raccoon recipes?
I pulled up some recipes for generic carousel. The first recipe is baked raccoon down home recipe.
Big Mill raccoon quiche. That sounds good. Everyday food recipes with a home chef. Oh my goodness. You actually ate that? Are you kidding me? Looks like somebody ate it before you got it there, Chaos. Just saying. I'll have to pencil that in. That's right. Huh. I'm just telling you what you say. What you guys talk about mine. I'm giving you the same accolades I get. Maple glazed raccoon. In chaos, watch out for that lettuce. Some of them things have got sharp edges on them. I had to stop and get some lettuce today for tacos. I asked him if when I put it up there at the cash register, I said, is this the lettuce that's got sharp edges on it? Bring it on. Yeah. I was supposed to have a cooking contest with a Galpin Gourmet out there in Oregon, but I don't know. There's just too many rules there. That's right. Still cheaper than them new ones. See? There you go. I know. I don't eat lettuce on tacos. They do, but I don't. No. Lettuce belongs with bananas and mayonnaise and vinegar and some sugar. Make yourself a nanner salad. I tried to make it simple, and you didn't want to do it simple. If you're going to have a cooking contest, you got to use the same ingredients to make it a contest. If you have a chili cook-off contest, everybody makes chili, right? If you have a pizza cooking contest, everybody makes pizza. If you're having a cooking contest, everybody cooks the same thing.
Yeah, it don't have to be the same ingredients, just got to be the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. You can't have a cooking contest. Oh, well, you cook goulash and I'll cook filet mignon. That's not a cooking contest. You got to cook the same food. So you tell me what you want to cook, and we'll cook it. Oh, you got a guy giving you the eye in the locker room. What should you say to him? Like what you see, big boy? Mm-hmm. There's plenty more of that. Where this come from? And then as soon as you get them into the dark room in a corner, roll them, Ben. Yeah. That's first number. There you go. Right. I know a cooking contest, but you gotta have. We both have to cook the same thing to make it a cooking contest. You can't. I can't cook steak and you cook chicken and it be a fair contest. It's not going to be fair. You both got to cook the same thing. Now you want to go for pie and coffee? Yeah. Back passage. There you go. There you go. Do you know Moose Knuckle? Yeah. There you go. But that's not even a cooking contest. You like beans or whatever, beans and cornbread. And if I cook something else, how is that a cooking contest? I'm trying. You're not getting you're not getting it. We both have to cook the same thing. So you tell me what you want to cook, and then I'll cook it. Yeah, he probably already met Moose. That's right. No, I'm not a fan of your beans and cornbread. Why would I be afraid of your beans and cornbread? There's no way you could actually cook beans and cornbread in an hour anyways. Grizz is blackened chicken? Yeah. Well, that's what I'm getting. A lot of it has to be done with, plating and, a peel. They did this on Picker Rick's channel. That's right. Two-part crawl, yeah. I know. If you only bought watches and Nikes and old iPads, we wouldn't have had this conversation. Yeah. That's right. Two-part crawl. But I can be bought. That's right. I bought some barley yesterday. Yesterday, when I was young. I bought some barley yesterday when I gotta quit doing that. I bought some barley and I'm going to make some beef vegetable barley soup. Yeah, you can't care, don't care, Bear. That's right. I'm actually a good cook. She'll tell you I really am a good cook. And you got to see her when she's straight up. Straight up, man. Mm-hmm. Well, see, she didn't like my bean soup that I canned the other day because I put carrots and onions in it. If you buy bean soup in the store in cans, it has carrots and onions in it. It has celery in it too. She likes bean soup with just onions in it and ham, which that's fine. I plan on making bean soup with just ham in it and onions. I plan on making bean soup with bacon and onions in it. Um, you know, I have enough beans downstairs. I can make bean soup several hundred different ways. So, you don't like bean soup with carrots and onions in it? Well, I'm just saying that's how, if you buy a can of bean soup, ham and bean soup in the store, it has onions and carrots and celery in it. That's how it is. I almost bought a couple of cans yesterday from Campbell's bean soup, and that's what it's got in it. It's got onions, carrots, and celery in it, and ham. I don't think I'm a chef. Campbell's soup has carrots in it. And that's coming from a woman that'll eat the nuts off a bull, but she won't eat that stuff. Now, who's bigger? Now, well, before he leaves the parking lot, call him up and say, hey, did you miss me? And then if he says, well, who's this? Say, well, who do you think? And then after you guys chit chat for a little bit, tell him you'll meet him for some pie and coffee and maybe a little a la mode. Yeah. It is. It's fine dining. They finally got chicken noodle soup. Kathy made chicken noodle soup yesterday for dinner. Pretty tasty. She made tacos tonight. That's why I had to get the dull lettuce. He probably is, Ben. Did you take it out and show it to him? Or did you just lean over and, let it act like a kickstand? Dull lettuce, that's right. Yeah, the Aldi soup is not as good as Campbell's soup. I agree, Junkyard. But we'll use the mushroom soup all the time. It doesn't matter what brand it is for cooking, to make sauces with or whatever, or, mushroom gravy or whatever. So. There you go. Is that where the old knee knocker come into play? The old knee knockers. Huh. Damn. Let me see that. Did you write something, Kevin? I tried to read it, but it somehow just disappeared. And scheduled appearance. Yeah. Wasn't done reading. And just said, it was gone. Where did that comment go? Why did it leave so fast, Yeah, I barely got half of it read right over, and another, it was gone. It's a good thing I was a speed reader. That's right. Make sure you wear protection tomorrow, Ben. Knee pads and elbow pads. Don't want no rug burns. You know what happened the last time you and Moose got into it like that? There you go. Well, it's a good thing you got that flotation device, huh? Keep them handy at all times. Anyways, our aunt, my dad's sister, she's going down to Florida. She's flying down tomorrow. And her daughter's taking her, going with her, and then she's flying back. And I said, hey, if you don't want to take her down to Florida, I'll take your ticket and take it down there, or take her down there. And I'll stay down there for a couple of months, while she's down there, make sure she's getting along real good. Then we'll come back together. She said, well, my ticket's coming back Sunday. I said, that's okay. We can change it out, for another ticket to come back in a couple of months. What would your wife think? I said, I think my wife would be all for it. The Evelyn Wood speed reading course. That's right. You want to see his knee pads junkyard? You want to see him in action? Oh no. Oh no. Not the no. No, not the no. You sure? Oh man. Yeah, give that old man a heart attack. Anyways, I'm done going to the anticoagular care unit until February 10th. I don't have to go back there again. I'm done with my infusions until the next blood draw. And I see what the blood is on that. If it's bad, then I guess I have to go back and get some more done. Black and blue. Yeah. Watch out for a special appearance. I do too. Making a special video for Junkie. There you go. I'm supposed to get a Daimler done, which is another blood test. I was supposed to do that. I should have done it this week or last week. I would probably have to run up there and get it done next week. That's for my Job's vascular. While I'm up there, I got to go get fitted for compression stockings. I already told him, I said, if these things are so tight I can hardly get them on and get them off, I don't want them. I'm not going to be in agony, the entire time I'm wearing them and the entire time, trying to put them on and take them off. I'm not going to do it. It's just not going to happen. So. I got some compression socks that are like almost knee highs. They come up to my knees. They are tight, but they're not so tight that you can't put them on, and they feel comfortable once you get them on. Got them from Target. I've been looking to see if I can still buy them from Target. I should buy another 3 or 4 pairs of them. There you go. Well, JR, you got to quit stealing it from somebody else. They do. They suck, especially if you get a pair that is tight. You get a pair that is really tight, oh, man, do they suck. It's like a vice on your leg. No matter how much you want them on or, you need them on or whatever, you just want them off because it hurts. When I had that scar, that wound on my left leg, they made me put compression socks on. And that absolutely killed me with that scar, with that sore. Oh man, I was hurting so bad with that. They do suck. But the ones I got from Target, they're like I said, they come up to your knee. They're not tight, but they are tight. They fit on tight, but they're not as they're not tight like Vice, tight. And after about 10 minutes of having them on, your legs feel nice. They feel comfortable. They feel refreshed. So. Oh, yeah. It doesn't make a difference. They don't care. They'll take your money and still give you shitty service. Like Speedo tight. Like latex suit tight. That's how tight they are. Okay. It's probably the truth there, Chaos. Good night, Kevin. Tell Bonnie I said hi, and Kelly and Connie. You'll have it. There you go. You have yourself a good night there, Mr. Goodwrench. JR, we will see you later. Probably tomorrow night. I have no idea, most likely. After Moose is over with. He goes on at 8. I'll probably be on at 9. That exactly, Tim. No. Kathy's sister will be here, and one of her grandkids. So they're spending the weekend with Kathy. Oh, man. I'm actually tuckered myself. Got me in a little short nap, about an hour and a half. But I woke up last night around 1:30 and I could not get back to bed again. I took a couple of Tylenol after that, tried to get to sleep, couldn't. So I just sit there and stared into the empty openness and closed my eyes. Lucky me. Anyways, you all have a good one. We will see you tomorrow night over at Moose's. Most likely I'll be running the live stream tomorrow. Nanner pudding. That sounds good. I was going to stop by me a nanner pie. Banana cream pie. Yeah. Or coconut cream pie. Straight through. Damn. But I didn't do that. I should have stopped and got one of them. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Have a blessed one. Be careful out there. Well, thanks, Ben. We're all under investigation of the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Well, I can understand that.